Open! Open! Okay,
A high-profile property raid in Bryanston has revealed the shocking extent of an alleged hijacking scheme operating inside what was once a luxury suburban home. According to the City of Johannesburg's Public Safety Department, the rightful owners returned from a holiday only to find their property illegally occupied, with rooms being rented out and makeshift structures covering the garden. Officials say that the home had been transformed into an informal settlement, complete with illegal electrical connections and poorly constructed ablution areas. MCC for Public Safety Mcini Tswaku led the operation, inspecting the dilapidated interior and confronting some of the individuals believed to be managing the illicit rental scheme. Video footage shows tense exchange as Tswaku is accused of political grandstanding, an allegation the family dismisses while questioning what those on the property might be hiding. The department confirmed that the arrests were made and undocumented foreign nationals were detained as part of the crackdown. The raid uncovered multiple wooden zozos, each allegedly being rented out for 2,000 rands per month. Inside the main house, peeling paint, dangerous electrical rewiring, and illegal partitioning rooms told a severe neglect and unregulated occupation. Residents reportedly paid cash for accommodation, further fueling concerns about organized property hijacking rings operating within the City of Johannesburg's affluent suburbs. This ongoing investigation has sparked public debates about security, illegal occupation, housing policies, and homeowners' vulnerability, especially in high-value areas like Bryanston. As authorities intensify efforts against property hijackings in Johannesburg, this incident exposes a deeper crisis affecting residents, landlords, and city officials alike. More updates are expected to be as the story continues to develop. I have compiled several videos of people who have been affected by this or who live close to these houses.
Open up! We want to check inside! Oh, it says no. Okay.
So there's a house here in 146 Grove that has been hijacked. The owner is here and all of that. So we're here to do our oversight.
So this is a crazy story. This once luxury Santon home in Bryanston has been hijacked. The owner left to go on holiday in 2020 and came back to find more than 100 uninvited guests living on the property. She's been trying to get them out for 5 years, and city officials have now conducted a raid at the property. This is what the house used to look like. Now it's vandalized, riddled with illegal connections, and there are about 40 illegal structures that have been erected on the property. Most of the people living there are undocumented foreign nationals.
How much do you guys pay for rent here? Okay, it is 12.
A mansion in Bryanston, hijacked since 2020, was raided. Officials discovered an informal settlement inside, where many families were living and had been paying rent to an alleged hijacker, turning the once upmarket house into a mini village.
Can you please open?
We thought the lawyer is coming now.
So wait. Hey, we're going to go inside here, man. Open, you want to check oversight. Open. And you must just remove this nonsense now. Yeah, literally, what is the hygiene? What is the hygiene that I'm even got nothing. What was in a bag? Why you did not want to open?
No. I spoke to my lawyer.
Why did you want to open?
I spoke to my
lawyer.
Why
don't you open?
No, my lawyer says that I must open for you.
Yeah?
You can speak to her.
We found windy houses, about 40 of them, and they there's an illegal connection of electricity and also illegal connection of water, and there's a Buromaka plan of a sewage. They've used the pool to be sort of a sewage, some collection place and like that.
Unbelievable.
getting 4,000 every month.
Per unit?
Yeah, each.
2,000 per month.
Yeah.
So people who are staying here, as I said, we're looking at about 100, 140, and the place is collecting rent. Each house, each room is about 2,000 rand. So we are calling on Lawrence to come here. I'm here. We're going to be stationed here with all the units from the city on the compliance. There is an owner. The owner is on site. He has been barred to enter his place. So it's probably one of the first time that he's entering his house.
The house, before I came here, it was abandoned house. So I didn't make it like this. I found it the way it is. So me, what I did was just to buy the place and try to build a new building. You get my point? That is what I did. So I found it like that. It's not like I made it like that. I found it like this. These are the pictures of the house, how it looked like before. So that's it. So when it's transferred under my name, then I will build a nice house that you will be proud of.
What was your reason for building structures in a house that you do not own?
No.
Because this is a property.
No,
right?
I had a lease agreement, and the lease agreement allowed me to do so.
With whom?
With an estate agent, which we can show you. My lawyers can send you everything.
So in that lease agreement, you are allowed to make changes before purchasing the house?
Yes, I'm allowed to do so.
Very good afternoon to you, Zola. Tell us a little bit more about this Bryanston property.
Well, Masa, according to the information that we received from the MMC, we understand that this home actually belongs to a couple that went separate ways, and they were in a process of actually auctioning or selling the house, and that is when it was allegedly hijacked in about 5 years. Now, this was a home of a single family home. If you look at it now, it has about 40 makeshift structures that are just, constructed around the yard. And we are told that there's over 200 tenants that currently live in this house. Now, the MMC of Community Safety came with his team, JMPD officials, and of course, other relevant departments. And that is, of course, Home Affairs and, City Power and Joburg Water to obviously do their work as well. We have seen, illegal connections when it comes to electricity, because all these structures that my colleague is showing you right now are relying on 1 meter box. Now, when we spoke to the landlord, or the person that is actually currently receiving rent of the structures that we are seeing right now, he says that he followed the correct processes, and there's nothing illegal about, what is happening and what you are seeing on the visuals at this particular moment, and that he insists that he will not allow these people, including himself, to be evicted from this particular property. From outside, you are unable to see what is happening inside here. One would think that this is just a normal house, and that is because, of course, the walls are quite high here in Bryanston. But as you enter, you get introduced to a village, a yard that has over 200 people. Now, there are going to be authorities that are coming to the party, of course, to play their part in terms of speaking to the person that is receiving rent as to laws that they were supposed to follow, bylaws that that they're supposed to follow as residents of the city of Johannesburg. And seemingly there are a lot of people that operate motorbikes that live in these kind of premises.
I love karma because back in June I got a job as a waitress in Bryanston, right? And so I asked around, like, hey guys, where can I get a place to stay where I can have a roommate and we split rent together? Somebody gave me a man's number. This man came to pick me up. Lo and behold, he took me to a hijacked house with shacks Me being me, I took a video of the place and I posted the video on TikTok and the video gained traction. Tell me why that man, the owner of the place, bribed the police to come to my workplace. They made a scene and they caused me to lose my job. Not only that, but that man spam called me 25 times on multiple numbers, got a scholarship agency to act like they're giving me a free scholarship, right? All in the name of getting my home address and my name and my details. That man hunted me down because I exposed his place. Things got so scary. I took the TikTok video down because it's only me. I'm only one girl. I'm so happy this place is being exposed. That man literally made my life hard, mind you. And I do believe that there's 200 people in that place because Vele back then, when I saw that squatter camp, there were like a bunch of houses. And I even said in the video, almost like 200 people. But I'm going to make a part 2 and show you guys the video.
Yabanda sehlalani phansi ke sanhlalani phansi yewethu senivile lese Bryanston okanye nilinde mina. Nilinde mina bantasi hlalani phansi ke sani if benilinde mina yopethu mamelani ke utumelo apha mitsipalisa. Ne badibane hanyani kuplitwane kufumanise kuba ingathi combos are communicating, the vibes are vibing, qomba okay cool, must test it trust hanyani itest ipaseke itrust ingamadangatye bantase baqomba wethu funding me a vibing yonke into is well. How about we take it a step further, siye kwa home affairs nyani home affairs tyukupu batyikitye in community of property. Yava hayi nyani kutshato ekutshatweni kwabo baqomba hayi wethu ayingobantu ke noko abangenamali ngabantu noko abanemali right baqomba hayi wethu masithenge indlu, let's look for a house. Bafuna indlu baqomba asifuna indlu apho khona singazubabona abamelwane. Yava and ke ezo zindlu bantu asozozifumana koSentin apho iyadi yendlu ingaka sozukwazi ujonga ubona abamelwane abandasi anyani bayifumana indlu eSentin tyukudu bayithenge nyani bahlala endlini and then ke ngoku i-level yabo of richness bantasi niya understand la level yoba I don't want to see my neighbors. Yazi mos la level yaseSentin bantasi ke so bebek la level ke yokuba rich yoba abamelwane bakubona nje xa uphuma ngemoto and not ngemoto ana nje uphuma ngento ebambe bumbu kuthiwa izinto ezi-German cars eza moto zohangwingwi ke kuphunya ngeza moto zinjalo ke bantasi hayi nyani they got married bahlala endlini after behleli ke ngokwendlini baqala ke ngokuba bane problems zomtshato singazozazi ke thina babane problems zomtshato and they decided to call it quits. Hayi fine utumelo nyana aphume out endlini ashiye ubhalisa endlini ubhalisa qomba hayi wethu mna ndinezistress zam ndiyazigowela let me book a holiday. Yabo nyani ubhalisa book holiday tyolukudu overseas. Yava ashiye kuvaliwe pha endlini yabo notumelo ashiye kuvaliwe nyana aye overseas ngelishwa lakhe kanti uya overseas during COVID. Kanti kuzathiwa lockdown asifuna umuntu uphumayo asifuna umuntu ungenayo eSouth Africa kwafumanise kuba ke ngokubhalisa kuzafuneka ehlale pha kula country. I understand anyani wahlala pha kula country kanti njengoba ehlale pha kula country apha eSouth Africa kukho my friend omane odlula pha ngakulandle yakhe aqobe kulandawo yesitsixo athi not like bantase uqobe endaweni yesitsixo yasegate because igate kaloku inde and awuboni ngaphakathi. I understand because andiyazi ke sana kuzafuneka nibe kanti niyayazi ke Bryanston for bani understand lento but ndizawul attach nizawubona yaba hayi ke fine so ke ngoku amane qoba my friend qoba thayi kho bantu phinda buye ngenye imini hayi kho bantu qomba apha akuhlali bantu la sisilo wala German car akasekho apha. Yava hanyani my friend one day aqomba makazincame atsibe igate atsibe tyukudu kwelicala so nge-first day wapopola nje bakwenzeka ntoni afumanise kuba wethu ushiye nje elight izibani otherwise yena akekho waphinda my friend wajumpa out wamane senza loo nto for like a week wafumanise kuba akuhlali mntu apha hayi ke my friend waqhekeza bandase wangena wahlala wazinza. Uthe ebuya lowe holiday from lockdown uthe ebuya wabuya my friend sehlala pha tshintsha izicixo tshintsho yonke into sehlala pha my friend xa efika yena uPalipali obviously from the airport where do you go guys uya kwakho xa efika kwakhe esithi uthi i-remote azisebenzi bantase akho nto ivulekayo hayibo wabesithi kwenzeka ntoni babesithi abamelwane hey njengoba wena ubuphuma apha ngomnyonyovu wemoto kukho ophuma ngaba bakulolu onyawuza kukho onyawuzayo ophuma apha every day asimazi bangibani but kukho umuntu ohlala apha hey hayibo abiza amapolisa uPalipali athi amapolisa hey sisi kuzafuneka uvule icase but we can't help you if umuntu uhlala apha and akafuna ungene we can't help you and akafuna uvula basically thina singamapolisa asizukwazi ukuqhekeza hayi nyani uPalipali avula ama case athini ayenze yonke into kwi-process so that had been going on for like 5 years because yeah it's 5 years since COVID that has been going on for iminyaka guys emanesiya ku-government officials ayoreport lento kuthiwa hayi kuzafuneka uye ku-department of what uPalipali aye ku-department of what nalapho kuthiwa hayi kuzafuneka uye endaweni ethile so she's been going through that yena nalo muntu wakhe because kaloku bafuna no divorce like yabo bafuna uthengisa indlu ba divorce phela into ibithethwa you know and ngokuba banjezelwe ilento hey bantase thethe bamna za decide ke ngoku officials baya now this is too much kaloku sana because lo sisi unazo zonke impepha ezitshoyo ba indlu yakhe le akho nto angayenzanga kule process naye ke ngoku sekhala bayi guys kaloku sana kunini ndihamba iminyaka emihlanu ndithunyelwa kule office ndiphume ndingene kule office ndiphume ndingene kule office iminyaka emihlanu oko ndihambele into enye ithini kanti lento kwathiwa hayi sisi kwabizwa zonke za department of water and sanitation department yembane department yezindlu zonke za department kwathiwa guys wonke umuntu Bryanston bathi convoy kwaye Bryanston xa kufika eBryanston kufika nyani umhlekazi khona ukrobe phaklanto kwathiwa vula mfoko abawo wathi yena ndivulela abantu kwathiwa singurhulumente evula wathi suka ngazodlala ngamrhulumente wantu yazazi mosixa ube into guys awuvela uvulele noba ngibani la wathi my friend lo phakathi wathi hayi ningazobhanqa apha ngurhulumente waphi lo kwathiwa hey guys kukho amapolisa kukho ama-metro kukho yonke into akafuna uvula la mfana akafuna uvula hayi ke amapolisa decide ke ngumama wajambe ke ngoku igate njengalanto wayeyenzile yena ngoku wayesiba landlu ajump igate bantase yulukudu bafika on the other side xa befika on the other side baqhekeza igate bayivula igate xa beyivula igate bengena bantase ayondlu yelali kukho izindlu kukho izindlu phakathi my friend kuvalwe my friend egatini like it is a village ihlala abantu bantase i-storage system yabo itsalwa from ephulini umbane zizinyokanyoka bantase like kuhlala about 200 people i-Wendy houses are about over 40 Wendy houses eziphaya bantase yilonto eyenzekayo kule ndlu each Wendy house rent about 2,000 rand ndinixeleke mna ke xa ndisithi le ndawo is a village kwasendlini phakathi obviously izindlu zaseBryanston was izinhle and all of that zine-room ezininzi kwasendlini phakathi kukho abarentayo phofu i-most yaba bantu zi-undocumented foreign nationals ezilapha lo uhijacke indlu kwayena ayingowalapha kwayena ayingowalapha kwalo uhijacke indlu so ndinixelela into enjalo ke mna ke bantase bafumene ilali pha so ke ngoku kwenziwa loo nto ke ngoku kuthiwa son you must face some consequences because what is this yo